Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my classic happy planner, and this is the very last week of the challenge, which really wasn't much of a challenge, but I did decide to use the same kit from Grand Plans all month long. And I guess the most challenging thing about it is I did want to add some color different times. Like, for some reason I wanted some flowers and some pinks and blues and purples and, you know, reds and yellows and all the flowers, the florals and things like that. So really that's the only challenge I've had so far, because I have really no rules other than I can only use leftovers and things that come from my reusable sticker books. And this, of course. So really that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the very last one of the month. It's going to be for June the, oh dear, the 24th through the 30th. But yeah, I had fun with it. It's been really enjoyable. Now I do plan for this week, I'm gonna try to use this same kit in all three of my planners. I don't know if it's gonna work out. I'm really trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that, because I don't really think I have enough to do it with all three, but I can at least put some of the elements maybe into all three of them, and that way I really use up most of this kit. I will still, I'm almost positive, have some more leftovers out of this, even though I'm using so much of it. I did not have to print every single one of the pages that I printed, but I just wanted it to be fun and different and, you know, things like that. So this is where I ended up. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And I did say that I could use like washi from my washi stash, which, y'all, I have not added any new washi in so long to my washi stash that I don't know. I don't use washi a lot. Like, I just don't. And I actually gave away a whole bunch. If you guys watch my other channel where I used to put these, like, I put my planner videos on that channel, and then I swapped to this channel, and then I went back to that channel, and now I'm back here, and I will not be going back to the other channel for my planner videos. But if you did ever watch that, back last year I did a, oh, thank you for going off air conditioner. I mean, I like the air conditioner being on, but it's late at night, and I really don't, it doesn't need to be on right now. Well, I guess it does, because it's not the temperature it's supposed to be in here, and it does have a thermostat. But I'm wearing long sleeves. They're like thin, like super thin. You can see through it if you stretch it. But I am wearing long sleeves, and one reason why I'm wearing long sleeves is because I'm sitting here at my desk, and the air conditioner hits right here at my desk. Anyway, last year I did a challenge where that, I think it was a whole month. I know it was a whole month, but I can't remember when it was. Anyway, every day of that month I had to get rid of however many things there was. Like, if it was the first, one thing, the second, two things, the fifth, five things, that kind of thing. I got rid of a bunch of washi last year. A lot of washi. I mean, a lot of washi. And Noah's even laughing about that. No, I'm just joking. He wasn't laughing at me. I got rid of the washi because I didn't need it. It was just there. It was just there. Nothing that I needed in my home. Nothing I needed in my life. And one of our nieces, I gave it to her, and she was very happy about it. So I am thinking that I do want to pull in, well, maybe instead of headers, I'll use this. Let's see. I didn't pull out any kind of like washi cutter or anything. Let's do this. Put that there. And I don't know why that the computer is going wild tonight, but you can hear it probably. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the fans are fanning. Let's just put it that way. The fan is definitely on. Let's see. I'll use this, and I have already filmed a couple of my monthlies for July. I did not do the one yet because I'm filming this a little bit early because we've been very busy lately and I don't want to get behind on my videos. And I do have time tonight to go ahead and film this where I'm not doing anything else right this minute. So, well, quite honestly, I could be folding clothes, but I don't want to, so I'm not. I'm just not. I don't have any excuse other than I don't want to. What was I saying? I don't want to get behind or rushed on any of my planners. I want to get them, make sure that they stay up to date and all that stuff. But I do need to, I mean, I could be working on my script writing plan, but I've already got it mostly done. So I'll finish that maybe tomorrow or something. Alright, you get back over here. And see, there's that. Okay, so let me decide how I want to do this. Last week I used the, this is, oh, what a wonderful week. I don't know if it's going to be a wonderful week. I hope so. But I'm going to cover that up either way because, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump that so hard. Because I want to use the washi down here. Cover that up. I'm going to cover that up because I'm probably going to end up covering it anyway. So let's just go ahead and do all this stuff. Get it done. Don't think about it. It's okay. I really wish this didn't say the same thing every single time, but I usually cover it up anyways. So I'm going to put this down, but I'm not going to put it down like you would think you normally, like just right here. I'm going to put it all the way to this corner as far as I can without, I want to leave a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of a gap. A smaller gap on the bottom than on the side, but I want a little gap there. And then there's that. And then I'm going to put this one, because like I said, I definitely want to use this washi, the bottom washi down here. And it does make everything else get, yeah, no, not yet. It makes everything else smaller, I guess you could say. Or it makes the bottom box smaller, which is fine, because I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to show you why in just a moment. I forgot to get my sticker book down, my reusable sticker book. I might be thinking about the wrong one. I may not have the right one here, because I have one of the smaller ones that have a lot of to-dos and stuff in it. But I'm going to see. Here's a lot of today's. I don't think I'm going to have the right colors. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can use little things. There's some orange in this that it'll be alright if I bring out that orange. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of these out. And this does help me to use up my leftovers in a sensible way. And I don't usually use little things very often. But, I mean, why not? Why not use them? Okay. And what I'm going to do is put these all at the bottom. Actually, I'm going to come up to here. Give myself just a little tiny bit more space. And hopefully this will make sense. And I know that I have this sideways, but I just want to put all of my things down here for whatever reason for this time. Okay. And y'all know, if you watch my videos on either one of my channels, I have this whole thing I say at the end. And y'all, I feel like it's a lot. I feel like it's a whole lot. So I think I'm going to start saying some of the things kind of throughout the videos. You tell me if you hate it or not, you know. But like, I've always asked you guys to leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Because I honestly want to know how you are. I really do. I'm not just saying that to say something at the end of my videos. These are leftovers, and I'm going to use some of them. Since I have brought out that orange more, let's do this mustardy looking color. And let's hope that I gave myself enough space here. I really hope this is going to work like I think it will. It's going to be a little bit long. If I cut one off of each one, it will be fine. But I think what I'm going to do is put this back so I can get this done correctly. Put that there. Get my slice tool, which I do still have my slice tool. I don't use it as much as I used the other one. And I guess the reason why is because this one is older and it's not quite as sharp as it used to be. Alright, but anyway, I do have things I say at the end of my videos. Like, I do ask you how you are, and I'm honestly, you know, I really want to know how you are. You know how I am by me talking to you. So it's like, how are you? How are you doing? I also ask you guys to share the video if you think that, you know, somebody would like it. Because that genuinely helps my channels out. Both my channels, whichever one you share. If somebody watches, it helps. And actually it helps anyway. But yeah, I would like to know from you. Now, there's one part that I will never stop saying. Well, two parts. The thank you, I'll never stop saying that because I do really thank you for giving me part of your day. Oh, whoops. Because you've taken time out of your life to sit with me, and maybe you're not sitting. Maybe you're planning yourself. Maybe you're doing your dishes and you just got me on for company. Maybe you're watching me on your TV or something like that, because I watch most of the ladies that I watch. Well, I watch some gentlemen too, but not many. I'm going to be honest, I don't watch a lot of men channels, because unless I'm watching with Jeff, I don't know. I just don't. Like, I watch Mr. Tom, but there's very few that I do watch. I watch some cooking ones that are men. But anyway, I don't know why. I guess because I relate more to women, and you know, you guys are doing things that might help me, you know, and give me tips, tips and tricks. I guess. I don't know. The ones of you who are watching this that actually do your own videos. Anyway, I don't know where I was saying anymore, because then I felt like I need to overanalyze and now I do watch some couples, you know, it's a man and woman doing things together. I do watch those. So, yeah. Which, with us, sometimes as much as Jeff can, he's on the videos. But the things I will never stop saying is thank you, is one. And the wooden nickels thing that I say, the don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet, I will never stop saying that. And at least I don't think I will. It's something I've said for a long time, and it's something that is special to me, because it's something my daddy used to say. He used to tell me not to take any wooden nickels. He said it to more than just me, of my siblings, I'm pretty sure. I'm not absolutely sure, but I'm pretty sure. I think that's cute. But, and he'd tell me to be sweet. He'd always tell me to be sweet. He didn't want me to be a mean woman, I guess, or a mean girl. He didn't want me to grow up to be a mean woman. Hopefully, I've taken his advice, at least now. I used to be mean, I feel like. I don't know. Alright, I've been putting the girl on this side. I've also been putting the coffee on this side. So I'm changing that up this time. I'm putting her over here. Oh, I forgot to do something. I don't know if this is going to work, though. Oh, it should. I've got plenty of these left. I'm going to snip this off because I don't want it to say grand plans again, because I already have it right there. I probably should have put these in the middle, but I didn't want them in the middle, and you'll see why in just a moment. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this looks like I want it to look and works out. But the whole thing I say at the end of my videos, do you just click away when I start it? Do you just leave? Or you're like, okay, I'm done. She's done. Or do you hang out with me till the end? Does it bother you when people have a thing they say at the end of their videos? Like a closing type situation? An outro or what, you know, what have you? Does that bother you? Is it annoying? Is it like, oh, just hush? You know, that kind of thing? Okay, I'm going to cut this one right here. Do I have a weekend banner that I can use? Y'all don't know that, but I might have one. Yeah, I'm curious about that. If it gets on your nerves. Because I don't want to get on your nerves. That'd be so rude of me. But I thought, you know, I just maybe put something on the screen saying subscribe or asking you to subscribe, and stop saying the whole thing at the end, because y'all, I mess up all the time. I'm saying the wrong things. I didn't plan to start saying all those things, but YouTube tells us to ask people to subscribe, so I do, because, you know, I follow the rules. I'm just joking, I don't follow all the rules. Maybe I do. I don't follow all the YouTube rules, though, because some of them don't pertain to my channel, so I guess I do follow them. But, like, there's, well, yes, I do follow the rules. You have to declare certain things if you're certain types of channels. If you say bad words and things like that. I don't do that, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm going, like, top, bottom, or top, middle, top, middle. Maybe this is a hot chocolate and not a coffee. Hot chocolate's good though. And one thing I'm trying to do here is show you that you can use the same kit in multiple ways. So whenever I share the end of the month, like when I share the after the pen, you'll see that I've used this in multiple ways. Oh, I didn't put that right. But it looks right. Maybe I didn't put this right. Yes, that's what was wrong, I think. I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so I'm going to move this and go just to the sidebar. And I'm going to turn it sideways because it helps me out to do that. Alright, so I want to kind of get that as straight as I can. I do have one more sticker here on this one, and I don't know why I just took it off like a crazy mad woman, but I did. I'm going to put it right here for now. I may or may not use it. I don't know yet. But I guess one reason I was taking it off is because I'm done with this page. So that one's gone. Okay, so there's some squigglies. And I thought about using a couple of these. Well, there's only two though. There's only two left. But if I'm not mistaken, I have some more in my reusable sticker book. So I will look for some Grand Plan squigglies. Oh, I kicked my camera tripod. They would be here probably if I had them. Most likely. I might have already used them. And y'all, I did order some things recently. You will see a haul. You might have already seen it. I don't know how long it's going to take to get the stuff. But I won something, and I said something about that in one of last week's videos. And I did order stuff. I went just a tiny bit over, just like $2 or so. Just because that was the only way I could be able to meet the requirement of the code that I needed to use. So I spent a couple dollars, but I won quite a bit from Misty's shop. So that was super exciting. Alright, so I don't have any more squigglies, but that's okay. I don't have to use squigglies. What I'm going to do is go over here. I just saw something I wanted to use. There they are. I'm going to move this for a second, then I'll come back. Alright, so I don't want to lose where I put that. Actually, I need it now. I want this for meal plan. Okay. I do have two more of these on this page. So I'm going to put one here. And one here for now, just to hold it. So I don't have to flip around for the page. And I am going to have to get habit trackers from somewhere else. Do I have any in this one? Because if I do, I can use them. If not, I'll have to get... My chair is squeaky squeaky. I didn't even realize I've had this chair like 5 or 6 years. 4 or 5 years, I don't know. But it has never been comfortable. Well, I thought it was at first. My kids both said it was not. Jeff doesn't like it either. But it's definitely not comfortable now. So I would never recommend it to you guys. So I'm not even going to tell you what kind it is. Unless you ask me as to what to avoid. And then I'd have to go find it off of Amazon again. I'd have to look at my orders. Okay, I have... Okay, there they are. Okay, I think these two would work. I know the one color would. And I think the other one would. So, let's see. I think this would work because I think it's got some of that color in there. I think I used this last week too. This color anyway. Alright, this does not go all the way across. So I'm going to move it just a tiny bit to the right to get it more. Alright, there's my habit trackers, and then the other squiggly is over here. I probably should put, just to take up some space, and put the squiggly between these. I may have some more of these on some more of the leftovers kits from Grand Plans. The squigglies, I may have some more. I don't know what they're really called. They're headers or separations or whatever you want to call them, but I probably have some more of those somewhere. Alright, so I think since I have so much space down here, I'm going to grab one more of this one right here. I'm not going to use that camper because it's already on here. I was going to save this for a different planner, but I don't think I need to. I think I might just, let's see. Maybe I'll do this instead. Maybe I will save this for a different planner. Because this will be Jeff's last week of work he'll have a week off after the, well, the 30th, the 29th and 30th he'll be off, and then he'll be off until the 9th of July. So I think what I'm going to do, because I do have permission to use some of these types of things, I mean, I gave myself permission. Let's be honest about this. We are honest. Anyway, I'm going to just do this, and maybe I'll put this important sticker here. This down here, and then I'm going to look and find a washi or something. Not a washi, a header. I have some leftover headers in here somewhere. I skipped them. Alright. So I feel like this orange one might work. Oh, it's a little long, But I can remedy that. I can cut it off. Get my tweezers out from under there. Okay. And then since this is, since I put that other on there, I'm going to do something else with that bottom part. I'm going to grab this that I had used part of. And there's that. Okay. Move this out of the way. There was something I just saw that I wanted to do, and now I can't remember what it was. I hate it when I do that. Oh, now I remember. I want to put this I'm going to use the tweezers to make it a little bit easier on me. Cut off just a tiny bit of this on each side so I don't cut off too much of the color on either side. Alright. And then I can write in anything that we need to do that I don't have a certain day we need to do it. And I feel like something needs to be up top too. So I'm gonna grab this. This has a bunch of bunnies on it. I think that will work. Let's see, where's the end? There it is. Put this down. Well, I keep doing it too tight, so it's going to, it's not going to work well. There we go. Okay, so I had said that I wanted to use up, use some of, let me get some of this stuff out of my way so that it's not in my way. Hello, sensible. Because I keep knocking it around, it's just going to be noisy and annoying. So I said I wanted to use, that's going to keep coming up because of me pulling it up twice. So I'm going to put all those on top of it and move that out of the way too. But I said that I wanted to use some of these icons because I feel like that I know I haven't used any, but I feel like it would be cute to put some in. So I do need to figure out another trash one because we have 2 trash days. So I'm going to put this one here, and the other one, I know I don't have any more from Grand Plans that would match. At least I don't think I do. Here's a lot of my leftovers from her shop. So, I've already used the trash in that one. Okay. If I can get my fingers to turn the page properly, I'll be able to look easily. I've already used it in that one. It might be easier for me to just do it like this. I don't really know what the easiest way to do it is. To look through stickers. There's some more squigglies. I don't know what they're called, honestly. It's just what I call them. Okay, that would work. It is a little bit different, but I think it will be fine. It's very light, but it's the same. It's just light colored. Maybe I should look just a little bit more before I decide. I used that one. I didn't use that one, but I don't think it would match. Save it for later. Oh, what's up there? Is there a trash one up there? Oh, I think that one would work better. Okay, let's just use that one. And what I'm gonna do is I'll just stick that one on one of these and it'll be alright. I'll get it later. Okay, get that back over there. Thursday is the other trash day. And now that color, it's not the exact same, but it's similar. Put that over there. Okay, so I wash clothes just about every day, but Fridays is the day that I make sure everything is caught up, like all the things are caught up. And so that's what I'm putting that there for. Wednesday has been our grocery shopping day lately. So I'm going to put that in right there. I should probably put it down here somewhere. Would that be better if I did that? If I put these things like that? I don't actually check things off. Or I think it might be more fun if I had it like that. Yeah, I'm going to just do that. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what else I need to put in. Put that over in the corner. I don't remember if it's payday this week. I don't think it is. Let's see. No, it's not payday that week. Okay. So I'm not gonna put in the little, well, there's no payday thing anyway. I don't think. I don't know what I was thinking. We've been going to the mobile home about twice a week, other than Saturday and Sunday. So, we've been going on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I think what I need to do is, I'm going to put this in to do the vacuuming, like really get it good on Tuesday. And I do it other days too, but just to make sure. I don't know of anything else I need to put in. We'll put this in for, you know, coffee Monday. I'll put that just up there, even though I drink coffee every day. I mean, maybe not every day, but almost every day. I haven't been watching any TV lately. I haven't had time. I'm using my computer every single day. I haven't been printing anything. I haven't even had any date nights lately, because we've been busy. I also have, like, make sure that certain things are cleaned certain days. Oh, is this the day that to do the Keurig and stuff? Or, yes, this is the day that I do the Keurig and the washing machines. The washing machine, the dishwasher, and the Keurig, so I can put it all in there. So I can write that in. I think that's all I'm going to put in. And if I have any need for any more of these, I can just do them. I'm just going to let it be like it is. And on these days, it will most likely be one of these little girls here. One of these, or one of these types of things for doing the home renovation. Because we've been doing a lot of that. Trying to get it finished. But I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the book so you guys can see what it looks like. I think it turned out cute. Honestly, I don't know why that I put everything for me to be writing down at the bottom, because I don't really like writing at the bottom. But I did it. And I just now thought about that being something, because once it gets this thick, you usually have to put something down to rest on to write, you know. But it's okay. It's gonna work out just fine. I'm happy with it. I think it's cute. I think it's functional, and I think it's fun. So that is what it looks like for the week of the 24th through the 30th of June, the very last week in June already. Can y'all believe it? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said, let me know if you like the whole spiel of what I say at the end. Would it be weird if I stopped saying all of that? I sometimes feel like it would. I'm also thinking about just putting some of it down in the description box and letting you guys know that I do pray for you if you ask me to pray for you, things like that. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead, and this is the spiel, y'all. Go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. If you like daily videos like vlog style, home improvement, grocery hauls, cleaning, cooking, just things in our lives that we share, because we share all sorts of things. There's never a certain thing, a bunch of DIYs and things like that. You can check out my other channel. It's in the description box down below. Share with a friend either one of the channels if you would like to, because it does help me out. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that as well. If you do not want to leave the prayer request in public, you can always send me an email at mamacatshomestead@gmail.com. The email is not just for prayer requests. You can send me recipes and just tips, tricks, thoughts, things like that. You can leave that in there as well. And you don't even have to tell me what the prayer request is about. You can say, I have an unspoken request. I don't have to know. Only God has to know. And He knows anyway, whether we ask or not. I just feel like we're supposed to pray for each other. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.